So, welcome again to Corner of Calm, and this is what every year I call my birthday Corner of Calm. My birthday was yesterday, in case you're keeping track. But one of the things that I usually talk about on this day is age. And my problem with that is, one, it is just a number, and two, people put you in boxes. You know, they decide you're only they'll decide you're 16, so therefore you're a problem. Or they'll decide I just got a birthday card from someone who's 91 and is feeling apologetic about it, so it's those two extremes. But rather than talk about that, which you can find if you want to look at some of the other YouTube channel things, is I want to talk about birthdays. And one of the things that surprises me is the number of people that says, oh, I don't celebrate birthdays. Or a friend who took me out for a gorgeous, gorgeous dinner last night. I took them out on a week ago when it happened to be his birthday, and he said, don't tell anybody. And, I did tell one person. I told them before, but he said, I only told one person, and they knew, and they sang, even though they didn't use my name. I mean, it's just like, excuse me? Because the thing about birthdays, the important thing about birthdays is it's a chance to celebrate you. And I want to say that every one of you is worth celebrating. There are people that want to celebrate you, even if you think there aren't. But most of you, I think, know that there are people that want to honor who you are and do it. And that's super important. What's really interesting about that for me this year is I'm actually getting presents that I like, and I didn't think I'd been obnoxious about the other ones, but so that's been fun. The other thing about it is it doesn't have to be about presents at all. One of my very, very favorite sort of traditions is the hobbits in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, and I think it's in the book The Hobbit, is that they give presents on their birthday. You don't get presents on your birthday, you give them. And they can be brand new things, or they can be things you want to get rid of that you're repurposing, like clearing out your house by giving somebody else that knickknack that you can't stand, but maybe somebody else would really love, or maybe they'll just give it away the next time. And I've deliberately done parties where I've done that, where that's been the theme and the practice. In fact, I know I gave such a party at the house of one of the people listening to this video, or this little YouTube talk. But probably, and as this isn't a really long reflection on birthdays, the important thing is it's a chance to celebrate you. So when it's your birthday, day, week, month, I let people celebrate as long as anybody wants to celebrate, is that what are you doing to actually celebrate you? What can you do for self-care? Or what little present can you give yourself? What can you give yourself a hug? Even if it's just like waking up in the morning and say, well, another year. Because the idea of the birthday, your natal day, your born day, whatever you want to call it, is that this is about a way into gratitude, which is another piece we do. It's a way into presence. It's a way just to see how the day unfolds. It's a way to delight, which is a major kind of piece. So when it's your birthday, I invite you to find a way to delight in it. Such a gorgeous word, delight. And I think I'll leave you with that, but I don't want to hear that you don't do birthdays, because you deserve a day that's yours. Thanks.